Hey guys, it's Josie. Welcome back to Two Sisters Homestead. So today we are out on the land and I was going to do a video of us showing you a real tour of our land because I don't think we have officially on YouTube. So, but I'm not going to do it myself. I know y'all haven't met our husbands, so I'm going to introduce you to them and they will take over and do the tour. So this is my husband, Mike.
I'm Mike.
And then
This is my husband, Terrence.
What's up?
And they are going to take over now.
So as you can see out this way, this is our 2.5 acres of cleared property. Terrence and I have started putting up the fence. We've got all the TPO stuff except for the front side. We haven't put up the front side yet because we're waiting on our house to get put on the property first so we can make sure they have plenty of room to get into the property. But we have gotten the other 3 boxed in areas. So we've gotten most of that done. We will be stretching fence whenever it warms up. Come on this way, and we'll show you the rest of it. So when we purchased the land, we purchased about 2.5, almost 3 acres of cleared. And then we also purchased the tract next to it, which is another 3 acres of all wooded land. Like I said, obviously this is our cleared. And then it goes back to the fence line here, or where we started the fence line. And we have about 220 feet further into the woods, squared off. Is some uncleared area of our tract 12. And then this would be a path that we cut in for our non-cleared land and our completely raw land, which would be tract 11. It's another 3 acres of completely uncleared land. Come on, walk with us, Terrence. Show them around.
Come on, brother.
So we've been trying to spend time doing a little bit of exploring out here. And as we have, we found that there's a small, I don't know if you could actually call it a pond, because it only fills up every now and then. But whenever it rains good, it becomes a pond. We'll show you that, and then it's about how far up our property line goes. Our plans over here are not completely set in stone yet, but we think we want to put in a little shop with living quarters on it. That's kind of what we're looking at. Also, the chicken coop, I think the lady showed you the chicken coop will be over kind of on that area, the uncleared land. We're going to clear an area for that.
We've done some clearing in here already.
And here's our beautiful pond.
You gotta get that bucket.
The bucket came with it. We didn't add that. But our property line continues back up this way. There you go. Over here where Terrence is walking through now, that is our furthest corner of our tract 11 property line for our back left corner. See if we can get up here and you can see him a little better. But if you can see him back there, that's our back left corner. And then our property line goes from there, kind of diagonally in this direction over here. And our tract 11, 3 acres is kind of a pizza-shaped piece of property, except it's squared off on the tip instead of a sharp point. It's kind of squared off on the tip, so it's kind of pie-shaped. So it goes pretty wide out here and gets more narrow as you get on this side of it. We have a lot of plans that we're going to put into effect with this. We kind of tried to walk through here a little bit and make some clearing so we can get out to the main road, but it's pretty thick, as you can kind of see. Yeah. So, but we got a lot of plans, and we're really excited about adventuring more out here and building some things. We're going to build kids a tree house. Come check out what they built so far. They call it a 3-bedroom suite.
3-bedroom suite.
We're probably going to try and make some trails back here too to ride 4-wheelers on and things of that nature.
They've been working on this porch for about a month.
Not a month.
About a month.
Yeah, about a month. Our next goal is at the job that I'm at, we get a lot of pallets that we just end up throwing in a scrap. So we're going to start trying to reclaim some of the wood because the cost of lumber is really high. We're going to try to reclaim the wood so the kids can make a real fort that with actual walls instead of just sticks.
So will they be making it on their own, or will y'all be helping?
No, we're going to definitely help them. Yeah.
Okay.
We want to try and make it as nice as possible, but some of it they're going to do on their own. Because I remember when I was a kid, I built all mine on my own, and it makes it more special to you when you build it on your own.
We would have liked a tree house, but these trees aren't really. Yeah, and these trees aren't really that big.
So this is their fort. It's taken them a month to get to this point. As far as I know,
This is 1 bedroom.
this is bedroom number 1. This is bedroom number 2. And I guess you got to come back out of bedroom 2 to get to bedroom 3. Bedroom 3 is back here. These are their exterior walls right now. It took them a lot of work to find these sticks to lay down. So we're real happy for them, and they seem to have fun doing it, so we're going to let them keep going. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys coming along for the walk along with us.
Do you want to show
Yeah,
them
let's go show them something else, actually.
the back part?
What are we going to show them? This
The
over here?
back part, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that
How
the
much further does this
leaf
go?
has fallen, you can really
This
see.
here, we're on the property line on this side. No. Yeah, we're 220 back. So you can see the post here is our corner post for this side of our property, which makes it kind of odd, I guess. So the stuff behind here we don't actually belong to us. So it kind of comes to there, and then the other corner that Terrence was standing at earlier, and then it cuts off this way, right with the tree line. And now we'll show you some of our wooded area, our uncleared property from our original Track 12. You can see where they started digging for septic already. We put a pause on that until we get the house here, because they said that they prefer it to be done after the house is here. So that's some of the digging for the septic. And then you can see our water line has been put in a spigot along with our power and our meter loop pole that we put up ourselves. We've pretty much done all of it ourselves, except for the water line and the power. We put the meter loop pole up, and then we got a guy come out and run our underground power that's going to hook up to the house, and he also ran our underground water. And he's going to, the same guy's going to be doing our septic. That's James. I'm sure Josie talked about him in videos before.
Shout out to James.
Shout out to James.
Thanks, James.
This is our extra depot storage facility. So this is also our property. Like I said, it goes from basically right at the tree line back 220 feet. It's got some nice clearings over here. It looks like somebody at some point had a leaf trail through here or something. I know back behind our property there's a whole lot of deer leasing areas that used to be used for hunting. I'm not sure that it is anymore. But also the people on Track 13 after our area, they own a large piece of the property back there. So yeah, this is it. We can probably find our post if we walk far enough. If there's anything else you'd like us to show our guests?
No, I think that's it.
We've got a lot of plans for this back here too. We don't really know for sure what we're going to do yet, but we want to build some stuff back here also. Just takes time and planning.
It's a process.
It is a process.
What are y'all's goals for 2024?
Our goals? Mm-hmm. To make our wives happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to build anything they want.
Okay. Well,
I
that's
don't have
pretty
any
good.
personal goals
Yeah, I mean,
besides that.
yeah. Working out more.
Got to get in shape. I want to be buff like him.
Not even close.
All right, well, it's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for stopping in. Got barbed wire around it.
We bought clippers though.
Look, we'll cut it off. We'll run a rope or a chain back here, and I'll drag it out with a fucking truck.
Hey, look, man, for real though.
We can refurbish that bit easy. There you go. Put some hinges and a latch on it. Oh, we're in there.
So we were done with the guy's video, and then we found this old gate that we could probably actually reuse. We've been looking for a gate to be able to use, but here's one here.
This can be our reclaim gate. It'll give the property a little more of its nostalgic value to it. We're going to reuse the things that we find on the land every now and then. It'd be kind of fun. I've got a welder at work. I'll be out there, weld some hinges on it, weld a latch on it, and we're gonna be good to go.
Yeah.
Repaint it.
That's good. Oh,